So I'm not sure. Hello, everybody. I'm not sure why this first one I thought was Pearl Jam, or not, not Prince, but he may have covered it. But maybe it is originally his song. Um, Actually, after saying that, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it because there's a beauty, but I don't believe the first line. I mean, I do and don't feel it. Do I want to do raspberry beret? Can you buy at the secondhand store? Raspberry beret. Interesting, interesting lyric, isn't that? Raspberry beret. Um, if you have ideas, favorite musicians that you like that have passed away, feel free to put them in the comments. I've also got open Michael Jackson and Queen, but I'm open to suggestion. I don't have a particular song open yet, but let's see here. I do know quite a few of Michael Jackson's. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where that coffee guy was. It's true. Um, let's see here. I'm almost more feeling Queen out of what I've got kind of in my ideas, but like I say, I welcome suggestions. Hmm. Just because I feel, and the viewer left. Just because I felt a little under pressure. There was someone there, and I hadn't found a song yet. I thought I did. I thought I did when I started this, and then I changed my mind. Um, I don't know. I don't hate that song. I just don't know if I want to do it. Play the game. Interesting thing that the rest was lately. Mark and Marie, Arthas, good, good, good. Terry, cool. The party is forming. Oh, they got a song that's almost my age. I think I've seen that song about human body before, but I don't remember. I don't know. I don't think I know it. Um, Sorry for the slow start, but once it now, I think a few 2 or 3 weeks ago, I did look up this one song, and there's a few versions of it. So I don't know why I didn't do it. I wanna ride my bicycle. I wanna ride my bike. I wanna ride my bicycle. I wanna ride where I like. Does that lyric really say I don't like Star Wars? That was brave of him, but he is Freddie Mercury and they are Queen, so I guess they can get away with it. But hey, it's not that they didn't have talent, but I can pull off their songs too. Just watch me. And that's just healthy confidence. Um, Celebrity. Yeah, he must have been bi if he's calling out girls. Um, just suddenly that pops up. I'm kind of surprised on 4 pages didn't haven't found anything, but then it's got multiple versions of a lot of their songs, so I'm technically still in the D's. I'm in the D's and in a daze. Um, I don't know if I would sing that one. Kind of want to. I actually think I was quoting it when someone was describing somebody's guitar today. Father to son, right from the inside. Have I not seen some of these titles before? Friends will be friends. Fun it? What kind of title is that? Get down, make you know what. Give me some love and live. Come on, my love, give me some loving. Um, oh, there was a song by I used to know. Light at the end of the tunnel, shining bright at the end of the tunnel for you. Heaven for Everyone. That's a neat title. Did they really do a version of Hello Mary Lou? Huh. Um, no, the gods. Oh, we got a like, and it must be someone that's familiar with me because I haven't. I was just browsing songs and haven't done anything interesting yet. But thanks. Doesn't say anybody's viewing yet, but let me just quickly look here. Okay, now it does. So I'm looking through Queen songs at the moment, but open to suggestions in general. And I'm in the I titles, as in the me titles. Just kidding. In this world we created. That's an interesting title, but I don't know the song. Oh, is this the world? Okay. It's a beautiful day. It could be, but I guess I don't know that. I don't know that one either. And the person left at the moment, but maybe something came up around them, or the device is being wonky, or they just wanted to show support. Which I mean, I can't complain about it, I suppose, that much. But it's nice that when they stick around and chat and enjoy the music. Um, and maybe I shouldn't have been honest because people wouldn't have known after the fact that the person didn't stick well, except for the fact they didn't say anything. However, the live chat did not display. I had it set to display afterwards the other day, and it didn't. I don't know why. Um, Either that or they didn't like Queen. Is that even possible? Ugh. Maybe they prefer King or Prince or Duke. I don't know. Just kidding. But we do have somebody watching, so either that person came back or somebody else is here. I'm open to song suggestions that fit the title of this video, but I'm also looking through Queen's music, the viewer left. And I'm surprised I'm not landing on more of them that I feel either know or feel like doing. This is really wild. Um, but I know I'm bound to. I'm just gonna put on the AC because I'm warm. And this is somewhat open. Oh yes, I'm gonna put this away because it's getting close to nap time. Oh, patience. I understand it can be a hard thing. I struggle with it too, but it really is a virtue. And when I mean, I don't entirely know. Um, Maiden Heaven. I don't entirely know what songs I'm going to end up doing in this video, obviously. But I do know that when I settle on some songs, I feel fairly confident that I'll do well with them. So, therefore, I can say I feel like the patience is worthwhile. So does the doctor. No, just kidding. But I don't know why I didn't have the front. But yeah, so basically, so knowing what's hope and bliss is on the other side of this. Da, 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 back of the wall. Oh, that's that song. Okay. Yeah. Um, you know, Works for me. The uncertainties of life, on the other hand, yeah. But sometimes just kind of gotta roll with them, right? Now, what is this charged at? Okay, 36. Some of this might be a cappella. Things pick up a bit because I'm gonna have to plug her in. Speaker spin, plug her in, plug her in, plug it in rather. Princes of the Universe. Procession. I wonder who that's about. Anybody in particular? It would probably be fitting with this song, wouldn't it? All we need is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. So far, nobody's here either for a while, so I'm trying to hold things down so strongly. But somebody might come afterwards. Sheer heart attack. Ooh. Sleeping on the sidewalk. Ooh. Soul Brother. That sounds like a good one. I know it, but and Spread Your Wings. But it just says official. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but okay, good. There's a recorded version. Although I don't know the song, so I'm gonna have to learn it for another time. Part two, maybe. I'm surprised so many of these I've never heard of. It's really wild. I know a lot of Queen songs. Um, some of the ones that are big, it's not that I don't like them. It's just that I feel so many people do them. I think that's what it really is. And I'm kind of low energy today too, and so I feel like they may be just a little bit beyond my ability for the day. But I guess we'll see. Uh, da 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 da. The healer of the broken. But I don't know if any of that band is still alive or not. And I want to stick with the theme. And I want to theme with the stick. I always thought that was a very interesting title. I don't know if I agree with that. Tomorrow gets me higher. Where the people on the street. Yeah, yeah. We are the champions, my friends. No, who am I fighting in the end? Um, I'm already in the W, so, huh. This is a great question, and I don't think anybody does, to be honest. I don't care how much you like your life. I know I don't. I don't mind my life, but I certainly don't want to live forever either. So I think I'll go with this song because it's speaking to me so strongly. I just don't know if I know anything other than the chorus. There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams? It slips away from us. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Yeah. Anyway, that's that one essentially. And I'm not sure if there's going to be that much more listed under their titles. Who wants to live? Now that's some vibrato. Somebody was telling me I had good vibrato the other day, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know I'd used it," but I think I did in that song. And I just finished playing a song as you tune in, but I welcome song requests based on the theme of the title, and um, yeah, motivating the. I know it's hard. Like it's. I agree. I do kind of agree, but some people can. Some people can. The person left, and if somebody was to ask me for song request, or if somebody was to ask me for song request, yeah, I might be a bit of a blank as well, because I don't know why that is. I mean, there's a lot of songs, and maybe the brain just getting your dog some water. Maybe the brain just gets overwhelmed by ideas and just kind of therefore doesn't pick anyone and leaves any of them and leaves the podcast. But there have been lots of musicians that have passed away. So now that does remind me of a song, actually, one of their titles that I thought I had open, but I don't seem to see it unless this is it. No. I closed some of those maybe, but and it was about breathing, ironically, and I can't remember. It was a female singer. Um, and that's about all I remember about it. I looked it up the other day. I opened it, but I didn't do anything really with it. And I guess maybe I should have. I'll come across it again. Question is when. Um, but I do have some stuff myself that I would like to watch on YouTube. So if nothing's coming and nobody's here to ask for any songs, I did just get situated here to charge the device for a little bit to plug it in. Um, then maybe that's good enough for this one. I don't know. It's interesting that I can tell when a tab's going to load fast, and I can't usually tell when it's not until it doesn't. But it's interesting that one song, Procession, I had to type Freddie Mercury's full name because when I typed Queen, it was finding Queen Elizabeth. Although it looks like that might be who it's about. Although, well, I guess it could have been about her before she passed away. But she doesn't have any music out there, I believe. But she liked diversity. It seems like. Um, but okay. Well, Ray, Colton, and all the others, I might just have to wrap this up because I have no ideas and nobody's here to give me ideas. It's weird because I know that I even I know that there are lots. Like I say, I thought of some, but kind of talked myself out of some stuff. That was very ironic, actually. Really, but I'm not dead yet, unfortunately. Um, rock this like it's 1995. Hmm. Must have left it over. Oh, I think it did. Yeah. Let me just see if this is the one I think it is. And I really probably only know the chorus to it. That is kind of true. That's not the song I thought it was. Question of you. Alphabet Street sounds like Sesame Street to me. Another Lonely Christmas. Baby, even if I don't do a lot of music, baby, I'm a star. It's over there. I remember look for it over there later. He's got a song called Bob George. I'm wondering if that has anything to do with Boy George. Born to Die? Yeah, we are. And who's Chelsea Rogers? Christopher Tracy. And why do they have a parade? Why does he have a parade? Just kidding. Just kidding. Princess Sandra. Sorry. Just kidding. I'm not growling. I also don't like you. Then I might. Just kidding. um, Too bad that there's not more versions of that, but I might listen to it maybe, but then I can't cover it if I like it. Dinner with Dolores. Who's Dolores? I should listen to Prince's Dirty Mind. I'm sure I'd relate. Sorry. Sorry. Let's get on me too. Glam. That's nice. Prince has a song called "I Feel for You," and all it would probably take was looking up one of his songs, and it would show me others as well. Starting to have a similar experience to Queen and Prince. I just realized. But I'm in the eyes of the beholder. Interactive. That would be an interactive one if there's only one version of it though, and it's not. It's a bass version, which I don't play. I remember hearing that. Not that everybody's here to ask it, so maybe I should wait. Le grind. That's that originally is. I don't think that one is because that's Sinead O'Connor. Old friends for sale. Get them out of the house and out of the mind. Sorry. It's a really odd title. Not that I haven't seen a couple that aren't like that one also. I think I've heard of that song, but I don't really know it. My goodness. You know what? And this is where I feel like, I should just let myself be human in all the ways because, people get famous doing all kinds of risque, if you want to call it stuff, or and I don't want to be taken the wrong way and making this statement, but it's a good reminder for myself and others, just let yourself be human and experience the human things, the human feelings, and just to rise to the top. And he's just one example. Can't you see the most beautiful in the world? Can't you see? Kind of got a funny melody though. I don't know if I'd be able to do that one. Willing and able. That's me, mostly. Anyway, I what has ended up happening with this video um, is I've gotten some ideas. Oh, that's an interesting combination. I've gotten some ideas of some songs, but I haven't ones I'm not really familiar with. So I'm gonna study up and come back and do them later. Thank you. Take care. I promise it'll be worth it.